My name is Anat Loewenstein from the Department of Ophthalmology in the Tel Aviv Medical Center in Tel Aviv, Israel. I'm a retina specialist and I'm very happy to be here. In Israel, all patients need to be started with bevacizumab 3 injections. And then after that, we can switch to actually whatever we want to switch to. For many patients who are not responsive enough to bevacizumab, and that is really many patients, I can consider nowadays to move straight to one of the newer generation drugs, either faricimab or 8 milligram aflibercept. And if a patient doesn't respond well, I will consider using one of these drugs. For patients that already received EYLEA 2 milligram because he already failed on bevacizumab or just did not respond well enough, then if he is not responding well enough, I will consider switching him to one of the 2 longer-acting drugs, either EYLEA 8 milligrams or faricimab. If a patient responded well to EYLEA 2 milligram but needed very frequent injections, even every 2 months or less than that, you would consider switching to EYLEA 8 milligram just to increase the durability. The fact that EYLEA 8 milligram is causing rapid drying is, I think, very important in the final visual acuity outcome. First of all, it impacts the durability. It kind of takes more time for fluid to accumulate and then making the patient in need for re-injection. And secondly, at the end of the day, we know that if there is significant amount of fluid, or even if it's not a significant amount of fluid, if there is intraretinal fluid, we know that it can impact the final visual acuity results after a long term. So the fact that the EYLEA is drying the retina fast is important for me in the management of the patients when I want to think about the best final visual acuity outcome. The safety profile of EYLEA 8 milligram met my expectations. We have, for now, not a vast experience because it was just approved in Israel. However, from the patients that I already treated, I didn't have any safety issues. Both from the pivotal trials and from the real-world data that I hear from, mainly from the United States, but also from other countries, the safety profile is very similar to that of the pivotal trials, and there are no significant concerns. Based on what I've seen until today, both from my experience and from the real-world experience of others, I think EYLEA 8 milligram has potential to be disruptive to the way that we're managing our patients with AMD and DME. This drug has the potential of making us need to give much less injections to the patients. This can not only reduce significantly the burden on the patient, on the caregivers, on us and on the system, but also at the end of the day, due to increased compliance and also other reasons, bring a better visual acuity outcome.